Hi guys, in this video we'll be saying about the window form application along with the database connectivity. To create a window form application we need to have a Visual Studio. So in your Visual Studio you have to click on your file, new, and your project. In that we have to select Windows Form Applications in Visual C Sharp. Okay. So this is a sample window form. So here today we'll be seeing how to insert the contents into a database. In this video I'll be showing you how to insert two values to your database table. Okay, for inserting two values I need one text box and I need one combo box. Where is my combo box? Yeah, combo box. Okay, to specify it I need two labels. Let us specify this label as name, and let us specify this label as gender. Okay, how to set the default values for the combo box? We have to enter the list of items into this combo box. You have to click on edit items. Here I can see the here I can enter the datas. Okay, so to send it to my database I need one button to trigger the event. So submit. Okay, if I double click on this button it will take me to my backend code. Okay, now we don't have a database table to insert our data. First what we have to do, we need to create one database. Go to your server explorer, make sure like your SQL Express is running. Okay, my SQL Express is running. If my SQL Express is not running, what I have to do? I have to go to my control panel, then I have to make it as small icons, then administrative tools, then I have to click on services. In my services I can find n number of services that has been installed in my machine. Okay, so in that services I have to select the services. In that I have to find out the SQL Express. My SQL Express, after finding out my SQL Express I have to make sure like it is running. Okay, so here I saw my here I can see my SQL Express is up and it is started. Okay, after that what I have to do is like I have to create a database. How to create a database? Click on your data connections. Okay, add connection. In that I can find n number of database services available. Here I have to select Microsoft SQL Server database file and click on OK. So here either I can browse the already existing database or I can create a new database. I'll create a new database demo. Then click on OK. It will ask for the creation of the database here. Since it is a new database, Okay, once I click on OK, it will create one database here and it is visible in my server explorer column. See, I can see my demo database here. Since it is a new database, I don't have any tables. I have to right click on the tables, add new table, and I have to specify the schema. Since we are entering two values, I need to have two column name. Select name and data type is nvarchar and vendor, which is also of nvarchar. Okay, I'll save my database just like sample table. Okay, okay, what I have to do first, I have to write a SQL connection con is equal to new SQL connection. To insert SQL connection, what I have to do, I have to create SQL data client. For that, I have to pass the parameter as my data source connection string. Where to find the data source connection string? Right click on your database. You can see properties. In properties, you can get your data source connection. So how to write your data source connection? This, you just copy and paste it and remove the double quotes which is there in the middle of your data source. Okay. Okay, then after that, what you have to do, first step is like when we are creating a database, we have to follow 5 steps. First thing is like identifying the path of your database. Second thing is like establish connection. Third thing is like you have to create a query to process with to contact with your database. Fourth one is like processing the contents which is retrieved from the database, which is optional. And fifth one is closing your connection. Sometimes I might get an exception of database not found, so that's why I place this code snippet in my try block. Here I'll open the connection, then I have to write a query to insert into my database.